Hello, my name is Jay Smith and I'm a student mentor here at ACC. Student mentors are part of the free resources that are offered to students that go to Arapahoe Community College. There's tutors and mentors, and tutors are different because they help you with your schoolwork in your classes, and mentors help with getting you registered for classes, better study habits, things like that. So what I would do as a mentor is I go into classes and I do what's called a workshop with students. That would mean I would give you guys some pieces of paper and we'd work through them together, and the topic could be study habits or how to conquer test anxiety, things like that. But for you online people, that is not an option for you, and so we decided to film videos. So today we're going to talk about quick ways to lower stress. I have a paper in front of me with about like 50 different ways to lower stress. I'm going to go over my top 5, but I have so many more of these that I like, and we're going to link this paper below for you guys to have, and I would recommend printing it off and trying different ones and seeing which ones really work for you. So let's get started. Making sure you stay on top of your stress levels is really important because it affects your mental and emotional and physical health. If your stress levels are too high, it could cause you to do poorly in classes that you know you should be doing good in, and no one likes to be stressed. When I get really stressed, I have ADHD and OCD, and when I'm really stressed, both of those get increased. So I'm even more hyper and even more fixated on things, and it's really hard for me to stay focused and get things done. So I like to make sure that I dedicate one day a week to just kind of like me time and relaxation, but throughout the day I make sure that I do some of these strategies that I'm going to share with you. So my number one stress reliever was chewing gum. I'm always chewing gum, and I just like to always be moving, and that kind of helps with my ADHD part. But chewing gum is a repetitive movement, and it can help reduce your anxiety and your stress. Preferably a peppermint flavor, because that or spearmint help reduce stress levels in the body. So that would be my number one. My number 2 was lighting candles or incense. Having that smell is really relaxing. It's like aromatherapy, and it really calms the body down. Using a diffuser too. You can pick the smell. It's fun to just kind of stare at if you have time to just watch the incense burn or the candle burn. Number 3, I chose exposing yourself to green. So green is my favorite color. It's also all around us outside, so you could just go on a walk. You could sit on your porch or your deck or your front yard, your backyard, wherever you can see green around you, and that has a very calming effect on the brain as well, reducing stress. I like to do my homework outside on my porch because I get to sit in the sun and I love that, but I also have lots of trees and plants all over the place, and I like being able to look at those while I do my homework. Another one is listening to a happy song. So music is really beneficial to the brain, and if you're feeling stressed, put on some relaxation music or meditation music, or just a song that you really like that has like an overall happy beat and or happy meaning, because that will change your mood from stress and unhappy to really happy. And the last one that I have for my top favorites is laughing. So I love to laugh, and I like to make other people laugh, and so I like talking with people and getting laughs that way, watching a funny TV show, a funny video on the internet. Just thinking about funny things can make me start laughing, but it will dramatically decrease your anxiety and your stress levels and increase the feeling of happy and relaxation. And so if you're feeling stressed, just put on like a funny clip if you don't have time for like a whole movie or a whole video of something funny that you like to watch, and that'll really help you feel relaxed. So those are my top 5, but I have other ones that I listed here that are some of my favorites, like meditation. Cuddling with a pet or a person, physical touch can really decrease stress levels. So that could just be a hug. It could be cuddling with your significant other, your pet, whatever. Massages are really good for stress. Eating chocolate is really good for stress. Just smiling is really good. And so is exposing yourself to flowers. So we talked about the green, but flowers themselves, being able to like smell all of their different scents is really beneficial, and just being able to look at them and really admire their beauty is also very good for decreasing stress. So I hope that this video helped you and that you guys try some of these and find what works for you for decreasing stress. There are other ones that are on here, so you're not limited to these, but these are some really good ones to start with. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful college journey. And if you're ever on the main campus, come down to the Student Success Center. We'd love to meet you.